I almost feel like my lip is too dirty for my eyes. I feel like the lip is more grungy than the eyes, than the actual grungy palette. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very fabulous. So today's video, I am gonna review and test out the brand new Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette. This just recently released on November 1st, and I was like a mad woman, like on the trigger. As soon as it went live, I purchased it. I do love Huda Beauty's formula, and I do love her 18 pan palettes, which is what this is. Let me show you the packaging real quick. And this is what the back looks like. Made in Italy, 18 pan palette. She usually comes out with one of these once a year. Retails for $69 US. And I already said it, there's 18 shades in here. It's a little messy because I had already filmed this video, you guys, and my camera cut off on me. I lost all my work. I almost started crying. I'm laughing now though. But anyway, so I had already, thank goodness I left the swatches on my arms, because sometimes I take it off during the video to clean up, but I did my best, you guys, to kind of clean off my eyes. And so here I am again, refilming the video. I'll have to call Sony even after they said they already fixed my camera, and let them know that it's not fixed. So hopefully I can get through this video. I'm going to do two different eye looks with this grunge palette, Pretty Grunge palette. When I look at this palette, I don't necessarily see grunge. I see high glam. I see really sexy, very beautiful, wearable shades in this palette. Although it's a cool tone and it's got some of these kind of darker shades in here, but I have a feeling that there's gonna be some different undertones in here. And I think what will tip this palette over into the grunge side versus, wearable, everyday, high glam, sexy look is gonna be your lip. I think that you have a nasty, dirty, dark, grungy looking lip. It's gonna help this palette look more grungy. And then of course your overall aesthetic, your outfit as well. So if I have time, if my camera is gonna cooperate, I'll show you kind of two different looks at the end with the lip being soft, showing you how it can make this an everyday kind of wearable palette versus a more darker, intense lip that can maybe, take this into the grunge side. So 11 mattes in this particular palette, pretty typical of her, layout. She does have some very high shine. Let me show them to you real quick. Before I show you the swatches that are already on my arm, she does have some very high shine, what she calls multi-chromatic foils, and then there's some very sparkly silver shades in here. So let me show you on my arm, okay? I wanted this to be a live swatch for you guys, but I'll tell you the names of them. This one here is called Liberty. This one's Heroine. This one's called Avant-Garde or Avant-Garde, I think. This one's Renegade. This one's Brave. This one is called Beauty Chaos, and that's the first row. Then starting the second row is Rise Up. Is it focusing? This one is Stand Up. This one's Strong AF. This one's Nirvana. This one's Haphazard, and this is Fearless, and that is the second row. Going down here, third row, we've got Hope. We have Love Anarchy. We have Maverick, which was that high shine silver. We have Rebel. We have, and then over here I did Freedom. These are the last two in the last row. This one's Freedom, and then this one is that glossy, kind of cream, black shade in the bottom right, and it's called Grunge. So here is, let me give you a close-up. So I'm gonna do two different eye looks. I'm going to attempt to do two different eye looks. I want to do something over here and then something over here on two different eyes. So, but before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. I love makeup. Let's keep it simple and easy. Please subscribe to my channel. And for those of you already subscribed, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support. Real quick, before I show you, or before I get into the eye looks, let me show you the Empowered palette. This was last year's holiday palette from her. And I want to show you how they are different. So the Empowered palette is on top. You can see definitely it's definitely warm toned. And then on the bottom is the Pretty Grunge palette. So as you can see, very cool toned. This one's very warm toned. This is a fabulous palette, you guys. This Empowered palette is really, really awesome. Probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite Huda Beauty palette is that Empowered palette. Let's get into this eye look again. So I'm going to take this one right here. It's called Beauty Chaos. I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna tap it right here. I'm gonna use this as a transition. I really, really love Huda Beauty's formula. For my aging eyes, I wouldn't say I'm mature yet. Okay, let's not go that far. But for my aging eyes, my loose skin, my hooded eyes, I have little like peach fuzz hairs, you know, the Huda Beauty formula works so well, despite all of those, you know, obstacles I feel like I have. This one right here, it's called Fearless, and I'm gonna start to put that in the crease, tap off. It's very powdery, but that's, you know, that's typical. I don't mind tapping off. It's better than having to blend for, you know, 2 hours and, you know. All right, so now I feel good. I can go in there and start blending this color out. It laid really, really nicely. You know, Huda Beauty's mattes, for me, they blend beautifully. They're like butter. You can layer them. They don't fluff away. They just look beautiful. They complement each other really well. Yeah, I got a little mess up right here, guys. That was when I was using my makeup wipe to take off all the first look. But anyways, okay, I'm moving on from it. I'm not going to be bitter about it. I'm not. Okay. These look purple to me. I'm getting purple vibes from this palette. Of course, I am using the Mauve side, but it's leaning a lot more purple than you know. But anyways, all right, it's all right. Let's go into Haphazard. I really like purples anyways, but sometimes, you know, you look, I'm going to wet this, by the way. You look at a palette and you're like, okay, yeah, I get the color story. And then all of a sudden you put it on your eyes and you're like, whoa, wait, that I was not expecting that. That's kind of how Huda Beauty is. And I don't know if it's just because, you know, it's just mixing with your body chemistry, you know, and, you know, anyway, so, all right. I'm putting that all over the lid. Yes, there is definitely flecks of purple in there. It's pooling right here, but I think that was my fault, you guys, because it was wet. That's okay. We'll lighten it up with when I do my inner corner highlight. So no matter. So I want to lighten this up though. So I'm going to go into this color right here. It's called Stand Up. I'm going to use the same brush that I was just using. And I'm going to put that kind of like right here. Oh, that is so, so pretty. Okay, that is nice. All right, I'm going to stamp it out. Wow, really, really beautiful. Yeah, I still have a little bit of mascara on my eyes. Anyways, so I'm going to go into Brave, and I'm going to take that underneath the lower lash line, tap off. Let's see how that looks. Take it right here, kind of blend it right here in the outer V, since I didn't do anything in the outer V just yet. Oh, looking good. Yeah. Mixing really well with the other shades. Looking beautiful. take that and I'm just gonna kind of blend out a little bit. Wow. Really beautiful. Let's lighten up this inner corner. Because this particular silver, it is so intense. It is so bright, you guys. And I think that putting that in the inner lid here or inner corner, I think is going to be distracting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Stand Up and this one here. And this one is called Maverick, by the way. I'm going to mix them. I'm just going to tap it. Okay. Taking it up and over. I'm going to put it right here in the inner lid. Let's calm down some of that purple that I accidentally got in there. Let's take this up and over a little bit. Whoa, nice. Oh my gosh. Now that is so beautiful. I want to take this color right here. It's called Heroin. I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. I'm going to stamp it first. Okay, yeah. It's bright when I just like place it, and then now I can blend it. I'm blending it out a little bit. It's coming down just a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take the first brush that I use, No More Pigment. Let's just blend everything out. That to me just looks purple. It doesn't look, it looks kind of like a purple mauve kind of smoky eye. It doesn't look grungy to me at all. It looks, I could wear it during the day. I could wear it at night. It doesn't look too intense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can add a little bit more mascara to this eye. There's some already on there, so I don't know. It's already dried, but let's see if I can add some more. Okay, yeah, I'm adding a little bit more. Okay, so I added a little bit more mascara. I'm not sure yet at this point if I want a tight line or add a wing. I may just leave it just like that. I'll decide in a minute, but I want to move over onto this eye. Let's go into this one right here. It's called Rise Up. What can we do on this side? Can we make this side not purple-ish? We're about to find out. I'm gonna go back into Heroin for my brow bone highlight. Let's just get that part out of the way. So pretty. What do I want to do? Do I want to go into, let's go into Hope. Let's take Hope. Let's start putting that in the crease and perhaps the outer V. It's dark. This looks really dark. Okay, I hope this isn't going to turn out purple looking. Let's add it right here to the crease. Okay, I don't want purple. I don't get grunge from this palette, you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to take this Avant Garde or whatever that shade is called. I'm going to put that in the crease. Now, I am not wetting this. There is glitter in here, and I'm not sure yet if it's a metallic or not. So I'm going to just stamp it here first. Okay, now I'm going to rub it out. I'm going to bring it upwards. And into the outer V here, whatever's left over. Actually, I need to add a little bit more. Okay, tapping off. Let's add a little bit more to the outer V, outer corner area here. Whatever's left over of the, no, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Avant Garde, and I'm going to take it under me here. Okay, getting a little fallout because, you know, naturally, because I didn't wet it or anything. See if I can. All right, that is so beautiful. Okay, you guys, so now, all right, these two shades right here. Whoa, this one called Rebel, this one's Maverick. This Rebel color is almost wet. Let me show them to you. Let's take the Rebel color, or Rebel. I'm sorry. It's Rebel. It's not really being picked up on a brush. So, you know what? With my finger, but the problem is that when you use your finger, you're getting a bunch of chunks. Let's tap it off. All right, I'm gonna put that, I'm going for it, guys, on the lid here. All right, so, okay, good. It's not that intense. I thought I was gonna have to. All right, it's not that intense. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, me like. Oh my gosh. You guys, I am surprised at that color in like the best way. I got some underneath my lower lash line. All right, let me see if I can fix that. All right, I did my bad. I did my best to blend it on the lower lash line, so there'll just be a little extra sparkle there. Holy moly, that Rebel color is absolutely stunning, you guys. Oh my God. Am I the only one that's like mesmerized by that? Okay, now I'm going into stand up. No more. No, I'm not wetting. I'm going to add that to the inner corner. Let's just buff it out. I'm bringing it up and over. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. Okay, I want something here. I want more. I want more right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take haphazard, not wetting. I'm gonna take that haphazard color right here. Darkening it up. I'm gonna take it here. Oh my God, okay. Taking the first color that I use, no more pigment, let's just, I'm gonna stamp. A little bit more of the Rebel color on my finger, just right here, just a little bit more on the inner, it's just in the middle there. You guys, sorry, wrong finger. Okay guys, mascara is on that eye. Now we can move on to the lip. So my idea was to, oh, my earring just fell out. Oh gosh, all right, you guys, you know what? I'm falling apart today. I'm just falling apart. I want to do two different lips. I want to do a nice, pretty lip, and then I want to do a heavy duty kind of grunge lip. So I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Labs lip pencil. This is in Buff. I'm going to go in with my Dior lip gloss. This one's in number 26. I can't read the name, you guys. It's too small for me to read. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. A nice, pretty pink lip. I feel like both my eye looks are wearable for the daytime, the nighttime. I feel like I have sexy, smoky eyes. So let me show you kind of up close, and then I'll take this off, and then I'll put on like what I think might be a real grungy, might help it maybe be a little bit more grungy look. Okay, so now let me take this lip off, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so remember earlier in the video, I was talking about like overall aesthetic. So I changed my shirt, I put on some different earrings, I pulled the hair back, okay? Maybe it's kind of a messy bun, but not really. I don't know, kind of look messy bun, kind of look good, right? So I'm gonna use an eyeliner for my lip pencil, or for my lip liner. And this is Odin's Eye, it's number 14. It's a gel liner, but it is a black, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, the swatch is not good. Oh, it's like a gunmetal. Going in with MAC. It's called Brick the Spell, and it is a nice red. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Talk about vampire lips. All right. I feel like I could have used this with my cherry cola lips, but these are looking very vamp. Okay. Now I'm going in with the corresponding lip gloss to that Max Brick the Spell. And I don't know. I can't see it, so I don't know what it's called. Anyways, it's a gloss. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Okay, guys. So here is my insane grunge lip. This looks like vampire lips. I mean, I almost feel like my lip is too dirty for my eyes. I feel like the lip is more grungy than the eyes, than the actual grungy palette. But anyways, here we go. Let's take a look at it. So you guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty. Absolutely love the palette. I can't wait to play with it a little bit more. I feel like first impressions of this palette, it doesn't really give you enough of an opinion, but first glance, first use, I like it. I think though it's a little deceptive. I feel like I'm not getting too much grunge, not with what I did, but I feel like there's a lot of purpley, kind of pinky, rosy undertones here. I think that grunge, I'm not sure, but I think sensual, yes. Sexy, yes. Wearable, yes. Everyday, yes. Nighttime, yes. But I don't know about grunge yet. So I'm going to continue to play with it. I'm thinking that this glossy color down here, which is called grunge, I think is really what's going to help the palette be a little bit more grungy. And then of course, you know, the lips too, but oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like this lip, you guys, is a little bit too much for these eyes. Like it's almost, I don't know, like the eyes are too pretty for this lip. But anyway, you guys, comment below. Tell me what you think. Did you prefer the first lip, or do you like this kind of vampy lip that I got here? I don't know. I kind of think it's a little, kind of liking it a little bit. I'm feeling a little dangerous here. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.